Hello everybody and welcome to the Kev and Joce channel, a channel where we are who we are. I am Kev and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a vlogging with my DJI 2. Give it a try. It's also because at the end of the day it's just too cold to sleep. So tonight Hong Kong is going very low and I just can't take it. I don't do well with the cold weather. It's not that I hate the cold itself, I don't mind the cold, but when it becomes a little bit too cold, it's just a bit too torturous to me. So let me just show you what is the temperature now for the time being. And according to my iPad, if you're going to look at it, it's 13 degrees. Yep. You might be saying that, 13 degrees is just not that cold, so why do you want to complain about it? Well, for you who are so used to the cold weather, then of course it's not going to be cold for you. But someone from Malaysia and who has been in Malaysia for my longest time, I just can't stand the cold weather altogether. And that's the thing. Now, I can still remember the story where my brother and my sister-in-law were talking about the weather, of how she would like to come all the way to Hong Kong to in a way then feel the weather, because to her then she said, oh, being cold is so nice and I hope that Hong Kong would in a way then snow. And my brother and I basically just looked at her and then we were like, ain't gonna happen. And if you're from Malaysia and you have been living in a very cold country for a long period of time, you realize that, living in a very cold place with in a very cold weather altogether, it's just not nice to begin with. Now, you might say at the end of the day, it's like, Kevin, you're in cold, you should wear a bit more. Well, the thing is, in Hong Kong, it's a little bit different. It's similar to the situation in Suzhou, but at least in Suzhou, what we have there is that when I was there, basically, I had a trusty old heater, an air conditioner slash heater at the same time, and I would then heat up the entire room. I would then make it feel very warm, and then only then I would tuck myself into the bed, and then I will be able to sleep. But here in Hong Kong, oh good lord, the southern part of this region, in a sense, is like, they just don't have what I have there. When you're going to look at it from that side, you see that particular thingy, it's just an aircon. And Hong Kong, I don't know, they only have air conditioner here, and they don't even have that heating pad. So whenever it gets too cold, it just gets on my nerve and I just can't sleep. And that's it. I know sooner or later, when I'm a little bit more tired, I will be able to sleep, but for the time being, then I just can't. And there's another thing as well. Every time when it's cold and being away from my family, and at the same time being away from people that I truly love, sometimes I do feel that, especially when it comes to suddenly the first day of being cold like today, I feel the need of, wanting some love out of people. And that's the hardest part. And when you're away from people, or when you're away from a particular country, it's just so hard to get that love. Now you might say, why don't you just find a partner in Hong Kong and stuff like that? It's not that I don't want to have a partner in Hong Kong, but I just, I don't know. I do have something that to tell you, but definitely not today and not tonight as well. But I have learned something from my god sister at the end of the day, and since it's going to be a vlog and since it's going to be a very short one, I'm going to try to make it into 5 minutes. I want to introduce you to my friend. Ta-da! If you've ever been to IKEA, then this is my best friend. And the sad thing about my best friend is that when I'm cold, I need him. And when I'm not cold, he's usually not even somewhere near the bed. Whenever I am not cold, I'm a very bad person. I will then just throw him somewhere in the middle of nowhere. But when I'm cold, when I need love, he's my love. And he's the closest person to me now for the time being, while I'm waiting for myself to get tired so that I can sleep. I don't know. Either way, then, What's your thought of being in a cold weather, and what's your thought of, from someone who likes the cold, like my British friend who always say, "Oh, this is very nice weather to be in. This reminds him of England a lot." So, what's your take? What's your take in terms of the cold weather? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Comments on the comment below and let me know about it, because at the end of the day, we are only humans, and from someone who has been in the equator for the longest time, no, I'm just don't like cold. So I don't know. Comments below. Let me know. Show me your love. At the same time, you can also trash me if you realize that I whine too much tonight. So either way, then this is my second vlog using my DJI. And if you do want it, remember, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, like and subscribe on us YouTube channel, and if you can, then I'll give you more updates regarding my life. And that's about it then. Until then, I'm signing off. Bye bye. I am Kev, and this is Tiger, sign off. Tiger, sign off. Bye bye. Bye everyone, and good night. Hope you have an enjoyable night, and bye bye.